call Shelley Ann LeMay to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. That now for Ashley. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, Wareham JrSr, representation of colors. I'd like to welcome all of you. We're very excited about this graduation. I'd like to welcome the members of the Wareham School Committee, Mr. Sweat, Mr. Sylvia, Mr. Fox, Ms. Vegan, Dr. Rabinovich, the Superintendent of Schools, our district administration, our staff, parents, and especially the graduates. First, Dr. Rabinovich would like to say a few words of welcome.
Good evening. On behalf of the Wareham School Committee, the school administration and staff of the Wareham Public Schools, I would like to welcome you this evening to the Wareham Cooperative Junior-Senior High School graduation ceremonies for the class of 2013. This is the 7th graduation of the Wareham Cooperative Junior-Senior High School. I would like to congratulate the graduates for their perseverance and hard work that got them to this moment in time. Many of tonight's graduates have taken the alternative route to get here, and they should be proud of themselves for sticking with school during these difficult times. To the graduates, I've been asked to speak briefly this evening to you, and I'll underline the word briefly. I feel that I do have something worth your while to listen to. Many of you think that school comes easy to people within the school system. I have spent 41 years in education, but school was never easy for me. Far from it. At the age of 9, my third grade teacher found that I could not read. I had something known as dyslexia, and back in the ancient days when I was in school, they didn't know what that was. So my parents took me to a summer reading program at Boston University, and I learned how to read in third grade. I repeated the third grade. Now, after all those years of being in school, and then another 21 years to finally get my graduate degree from Boston College, I'm superintendent of schools. The reason I tell you this story is that anything is possible that you put your minds to. Tonight is the first day of the rest of your lives. Don't think that this is the end. This is the beginning. I know that you can be successful. I'd also like to take a moment to thank the staff of the Cooperative Junior Senior High School who helped our graduates get to this night. Let's applaud the staff, please. Savor this moment, but plan for the future. We know that you have what it takes to be successful. Each and every one of you can make this world a better place. Enjoy this evening's and the rest of your lives. Good luck.
Thank you, Dr. Rabinovich. Now I'd like to call a graduate up, Seth Wanaka, who's going to read his poem, Graduation.
Graduation. We are the PM2 class of 2013. Congrats to all those on the scene. We had our ups and downs, all the smiles and frowns, the many times we acted like clowns. Now we are in our caps and gowns. Tonight, we begin anew. Let's see what we can do. The start we have is brand new. I'm going to BCC, how about you? On the final night of PM2, remember to yourself, be true. With whatever you pursue, down whatever avenue, it's up to you.
Thank you, Seth. And now we have a special guest, Ms. Kathleen Sliney, who will address the class. She's the parent of a graduate of the class.
Good evening, class of 2013. I'd like to acknowledge your teachers, administrators, and mostly you, the students. After all, this evening highlights you and your accomplishments and looks towards your future. I always wanted to be involved in my daughter's academic work. Her life took some twists and turns along the way, and at one point it didn't seem possible. However, we were to find Wareham Cooperative School. If it weren't for the night school program and the help we received from everyone who works here, I wouldn't be standing before you as a proud parent. Parents, I know that you, like me, are very excited for your child tonight. You know that having a high school diploma will open many doors for our kids that otherwise would be closed. And you, like me, were the voice of encouragement along the way. Students of the class of 2013, You've created this reality for yourselves. You've proven to yourselves that whatever hardships you have experienced, whatever heartaches you've held back, you've overcome them, and here you are today. Your achievements are to be celebrated. This is your night to shine, your night to be recognized and applauded. I wish you the very best of luck, and I'm confident your futures will be bright. Best of luck to all of you.
Thank you, Ms. Liney. And now a member of the class, Dominic Alves, would like to say a few words.
Hello, everyone. For those who don't know me, I'm Dominic Alves. I just wanted to start off by thanking everyone who showed up today to support me and all my fellow graduates. We are thankful for your presence here today. Also, I want to thank the selected few teachers that never gave up on me, because if it weren't for you guys, I don't think I would have made it through. I don't think I would have made it without your guidance and support. Today I stand here as a changed young man, not the man I was 4 years ago. There was very many hurdles I had to jump over to be here, just like I am sure there was for my fellow students. Since I was a little kid, I always told my mother I liked school. She always told me I would make it through school and do something with my life. Now look at me. I'm standing here, a proud father of a wonderful 3-month-old baby girl, Janiyah Marie Alves, walking across this stage, getting my diploma. It's a good feeling to finally accomplish finishing high school. Classmates, this is our opportunity to take the next step, whether it's working, college, or getting into the service. We have more doors open to us because we stuck it out, and because there is a school that understands the kinds of kids we used to be. This is our new beginning. Class of 2013, I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much, Dominic Alves. Good evening and welcome everyone to this very special night. Ms. Moore has asked me to talk about the idea and the meaning of the word grit. Webster's definition of grit is the firmness of mind or spirit, unyielding courage in the face of hardship or danger. This past month, First Lady Michelle Obama spoke at a high school graduation in Nashville. I would like to borrow a few words from her speech where she discusses the idea of grit and what role it can play in all of our lives. What I learned about grit was that when something doesn't go your way, you've just got to adjust. You have to dig deep and work like crazy. That's when you'll find out what you're really made of during those hard times. Grit is the ability to pick yourself up when you fail. This is one of the most important skills you'll need as you make your way through the goals that you set and throughout the rest of your life. If you know anything about the Wareham Cooperative School, it's that our students have had to face more adversity and stumbling blocks than your average student, and many have had fewer resources and support than other young adults. A good number of our students will be among the first high school graduates in their families. All of our students in some way embody the definition of grit, which has gotten them here today on this stage. They may have taken a longer, more complicated route. They may have even given up, dropped out, and said, forget it, it's too hard, I don't care about getting my diploma. But due to their grittiness, they are here, and we applaud them for staying this course. The following group of students, in addition to not giving up, are also being recognized by our faculty for getting the job done in a manner that was hardworking, responsible, and consistently respectful towards staff members and their peers. Congratulations. Katie Ansavino. Dominique Garner. Raymond Green. Brandon McAloney. Ryan, do you have it? Sorry. Ryan McCrum. Felicia Parsons. Cameron Peterson. James, aka Jimmy Solfaro. Alexis Toole. Seth Warnica. Megan Perry. Thank you and congratulations to the entire class of 2013.
And now the time we've been waiting for, the presentation of diplomas. If they want to. Zuhaili Acevedo. Cameron Joseph Alexander. Dominic Rashad Alves. Taylor Elaine Andreco Grass. Katie Helen Ancevino. Jocelyn Paige Beckford. Robert Paul Bly. Timothy Robert Brown. Chanel Bullock. George Michael Burgess. Tyler Jason Cameron. Michelle Ann Camere. Cameron Lee Castleberry. Dominique Cecilia Cheney. Nico Anthony Colon. Jessica L. Cushing. Matthew Davis. Kaylee Ann Dexter. Stephen Milton Dolphin. Kaylee Jane Duberger. Dominic Joseph Falzone. Samantha Kathleen Farrell. Lindsay M. Ferguson. Matthew Vincent Fernandez. Austin Freeman. Dominique Garner. Raymond Edward Green. Cody Anthony Harris. Eric Christopher Harrison. Haley Marie Holman Buckley. Richard Matthew Hoppy. Taylor Jocelyn Jones. Garrett Patrick Keegan. Melissa Paige Kudelka. Joseph Daniel Kowalker. Shellyanne LeMay. Carly Elizabeth Lewis. Matthew Francis Magnell. Brandy Jessica Massey. Brandon Ronald McAloney. Ryan Tyler McCrum. Mariah Jean McDonough. Justin Anthony Mendes. Elizabeth Malloy. Lucas John Murphy. Lori Packard. Felicia Lee Parsons. Megan Grace Perry. Cameron A. Peterson. Michael James Sharp. Samantha Janine Sylvia. James Robert Salvaro. Kevin Scott Spadine. Alexis Marissa Toole. Christina Rebecca Vernon. Jason John Walker. Seth Andrew Wanaka. Jacob Earl Wachurski. Please be seated.